Hello everyone, my name is Ozzy and this is Frostpunk. This is going to be part 3 of the series. So far just want to say for those who have been watching, thank you so much for the support, the comments, the views, everything. It's been awesome so far kind of seeing this kind of take hold. Rich store of food, yeah, alright. So a little bit of smoke coming from them. Ooh, survivors. So a little bit of a recap of what happened on the last episode. We've been really building up our resources. So we've got two absolutely awesome steam coal mines. We've got some coal thumpers, which have been doing really good. Our steelworks is churning away. We need to get a steam one though. And then our wall drill has been making friggin' wood like no other. So I'm stoked. Do we have... That would be the reason why. Okay, about... Yeah. So, we need to build some more stuff.
Your work shift starts.
Alrighty. Build everything up. Storage depleted. Okay. This one next. And this one next. Also, grab these as well. Coal deposit. Oh, an extra coal deposit. That is actually very, very useful. Yeah, that's going to be really good just because we're going to be able to turn out coal that much faster. Kind of wish we had more steel and more wall, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and check out the book of laws. We'll enact triage. So, with triage, this is kind of a last-ditch effort. So, as you can see on here, we'll be able to dedicate all of our resources to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. So, you can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal half of your patients, but a fourth of them will die. Like, as far as all your patients. So, half of them will be healed instantly, a fourth will die, and a fourth will stay there. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. This is absolutely last-ditch efforts.
Hear me, hear me.
Oh god, that was
New
bad.
law in the city.
No. Infirmary, finished it. Cool. So let's go on to the next one. Let's see. Resources, steelworks, that's what we need. We need to start turning out more stuff. Yeah, recording on this is going to be the 23rd, day after Thanksgiving. For all those that celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. For those that didn't, like those in Europe and such, yeah, happy Thursday. um, yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. I actually got to be able to spend Thanksgiving some of the family and everything, which has been nice. I haven't been able to do that for the last 6 years, pretty much. So, keep working. We'll find a steam core later. So what that was all about right there was malfunctioning. Oh, it's been repaired. Yay. So what that was all about, what I was just doing right there is, there is kind of a quest that you can kind of do where you can have one of your engineers kind of streamline some technology for automatons. So we like that. We want that to kind of happen. So, all right, what's going on here? No, we're gonna dismantle. Give him a steam core. We need to get that infirmary on, which is unfortunately kind of second. now. Let's just keep going. Steel steelworks done. Yay. Alright, resources. Steam steelworks. Sweet. We'll open a new infirmary. Alright. So, the problem that I'm currently having right now is I'm promising to build a new infirmary. The only problem is we don't have any steam cores. So, that is going to be a problem. I'm trying to think of what would be the best for right now. Don't need the sawmill. Let's go range upgrade. Speed things up a tad bit. Oh, and they just arrived. Send survivors to the city. I think we're probably gonna do that. So that we'll go here, and then I'll have them head there. We got 10 days. They got plenty of time. How long does it gonna take them? 6 days. They'll be fine. What we need are some damn steam cores. We'll see what we end up doing. We have a lot of sex though, unfortunately. Well, no, that we're about to extend the range. It'll be fine. Yay! And it's heating up a little bit. Not by much, but still something.
Time to earn your bread.
Rocket. Yay! Alright. Explore. Carry on. Base rock. Sure, why not? Steamer. Looks like they're doing pretty well. Ooh, we have these survivors that are going to be coming in. That'll be good. Let's add research. Let's do... Fewer people needed. Healthcare installation. I think we're gonna do that. Reached. Okay. Might end up doing. I need to get that infirmary. We got 3 days for the infirmary. We'll be okay. Let's see what this person wants. Success! Yay! Alright, so, sir, the automaton project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at a lower cost and used in medical facilities. Learn to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know, the human body. It also turns out that we can remove some non-essential parts. So, automatons can be used in medical facilities. Cost of automaton falls by 5%. Yay! Alright, so, when you have this kind of gameplay going on and you end up seeing something like that, yeah, we'll dismantle. Let's add workers to that. We have steam core now. Oh, infirmary. Build that infirmary. So yeah, whenever you have something like that where it's people coming in with a possible like, hey, let me do this for like 24 hours, I can probably make something better, do it. Yay, hope rises. This will hopefully... How many patients do I have? Oh, 10 out of 10. Perfect.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
We're actually going to do a different section. We'll upgrade that. But yeah, usually those kind of little quests or little side plots or whatever will give you really, really useful technology a little earlier. Definitely can't complain about that. Speed things up 10 minutes. Okay, so they're comfortable right now. Oh, got a lot of homeless now. That's not good. Construct people, like houses. Sure, why not? Outskirts, we'll put the cookhouse in the hangars. Cookhouse. Hunter's hangar. Hunter's hangar. We'll do a third one too. Dismantle. We'll let them work for right now, and then we'll take this entire friggin' thing and pretty much extra rations. We'll dismantle that. Cool. All right. So. Yeah, so what we're wanting to do kind of is scattered sleds. So yeah, as I was saying, what I'm kind of wanting to do is I'm putting homes towards the center so that if something happens to the generator, it has to power down, the homes will still have a decent amount of heat, while the outside areas will be a little colder, but it's not like that's what they're staying during the night. Permanently, each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Let's do the dueling law.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Carry on. How long is it going to take to get to here? 1 day and 12 hours. I'm okay with that. So yeah, main reason why I'm not sure if you saw going to the book of laws, we keep staying with adaptation. We're not going to purpose yet. This is because this is kind of the more practical stuff. This is what you need kind of earlier on in your city. So this is all like actual like survival stuff. Whereas when you go to purpose, this is more like it says on there, find ways to fight discontent and restore hope. So it's take care of the original stuff first, take care of the stuff that's needed, then address everybody's little opinions. Let's build some roads. That to here, and we'll put some more bunkhouses over here. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll build roads to connect this. Cool. Alright. So we do have some homes on the outer edge. That'll be okay though. And we're gonna start getting some extra food rations as well.
Day ends. It's time off.
Perfect. Just in time. Right. Infirmary, field people 50% faster. We're gonna do that. You know, right now, one of our big problems is we have a lot of sick. We have 26 that are sick and 9 that are gravely sick. So I don't know why we have people that are starving when we have food rations, but okay. It's alright. Yeah, God, they're turning out 45 food a day. If we go to the cookhouse... Oh, they're doing a standard meal. We need to go back to soup. So the main reason why I'm having them do soup is because that turns out 2 times as much food. The only problem, though, is people don't like having soup. They like regular rations. They like full meals. Right now, it's kind of like, well, sorry. We kind of don't have much of a choice. Alrighty. What else? Anything else we can build right now? No, we're doing good. Alright, so we're doing decently solid right now. We got 8 days till the... Actually, 7 days until the next storm. So we got a week. Looks like we almost got some people arriving to their destinations on the right. 3 person died. Why do we keep having people dying? I'm gonna build some roads real quick. We're just gonna do it all the way around town. I like having everything connected. Also, too, it does make it look a little nicer.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
We're doing these houses over here. Everybody's still doing good. Let's get Steam Hub over here real quick. Sure. Should have a lot of food rations coming in.
Move. Time to get to work.
Oh, scatter sleds. Score. Yay! 5 steam cores. Oh, I'm happy about that. Let's go lost. We've got 3 days. Alright, that's kind of cutting it a little close. That'll be okay, though. Okay. Another thing. Public... Nope, not yet. So, in a little bit, what I have these people heading out to right now on your right, and what this little quest is that's on the bottom left, is if you go to a buried dreadnought, Victorian class dreadnought, it'll usually have what's called a relic. So a relic is like just a little trinket that they'll end up finding there that's linked to the past somehow. So they'll bring it back. I'll be able to build what's called an archive where it'll be stored, and it's just kind of a little, they're like little collectibles that you can get through the game. I think it raises hope a little bit, or lowers discontent. I'm not exactly too sure. Oh, crowded. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, we'll have them go to that storm shelter. Go. Alright. That'd be one of the last things they do is bring those people here. Speed things up a tad bit. Remember checklists. Yay, alright, so people should be healing a little better. Resources, check this out. Mining rationalization, advanced steelworks. I am down with that. Let's get it going. So, I'm sure I've talked about it before when it comes to these buildings. They're kind of in tiers as to the lowest is just general steelworks, coal mine, everything like that. The next level up where you make that much more is steam. So steam, wall drill, steam steelworks, everything like that. And then the last is advanced steelworks or advanced wall drill, advanced coal mine. You want to get to that. Alright, so we're doing this just for right now. All the sick get extra food rations so that they can get better quicker. We like people getting better quicker. We're gonna speed it up a little bit.
Workday ends. It's off time.
A duel is taking place. Uh-oh. Oh, and they just got to the buried dreadnought where there is going to be the relic. Explore it safely. 100 wood and 50 steel to explore it safely. So, dark remains and passages inside of a wreck is full of promises, mortal danger. This Victoria-class dreadnought uses a highly toxic fuel for the auxiliary propulsion system, enabling them to move for some time after being buried by an avalanche. Exploring the wreck will be dangerous unless we spend some resources to prepare safe access routes and ventilation. So we can either not go. Scouts will try to explore the wreckage without preparing beforehand, risking their lives, or spend 100 wood and 50 steel, and it'll be done safely. So we're going to do that because we want to be safe. And they got the relic, so now they are coming back. Hooray. Cool. The thing that does kind of suck is if you do have your scouts grabbing a relic, they have to come back to the city after that. That's not a thing where you can reroute them to go find more stuff. It's no, they're coming back. So, I mean, plus and minus. You're getting the relic, but you can't explore anymore following that. Alright. Speed it up. And we got 6 days left. The reason why I hover over this, it says 7 days, 1 hour. I'm saying 6 days just because in this count, I believe it incorporates that day of the storm. It's surviving the storm. So it's when the storm ends is when that clock ends. Alright, that steel works. Yay. Alright, so let's construct that. And steel works. Move on to the next project. So let's go heating. Generator efficiency. I like that. Power upgrade. We're gonna do efficiency. No, we'll do the power upgrade. We need it to be a little warmer. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Alright, we can go. I believe adaptation, we're all done. Yep, adaptation's all done. So, let's go to purpose. So, with purpose, we have 2 ways of going at this. So, neighborhood watch. So, that is going towards security, I believe. Well, this is going towards religion. So, I have always done the religion side. So this is let's see right here. Okay, that's the power. So religion, you kind of take more of a highly controlling religious purpose, while neighborhood watch is more of like safety, security, watching out, everything like that. So I think we're gonna do that. Again, I've done the religious portion before, and I think maybe on the next playthrough, maybe we'll do the religious portion just to show you guys, but we're gonna do neighborhood watch for right now, so yeah, we'll do that. So I gotta build
Listen,
2
everyone.
watchtowers.
New law
Order is what
is
it's called.
signed.
That's what I meant to say, order. So we'll do one right here, right here. And God, I wish I could put one right there. All we're gonna do. So I want one a little bit inner. That'll be alright. We still got one day before they all come, so we are now gonna do a watchtower right here. Cool. Build and 2 watchtowers. Okay. So that's fine. We still have enough enough housing. Okay, that's done. Look at this. Start that. Alright, that's done. We're gonna do that. With rises. So order is what it's called. So whatever. People feel more hopeful when their neighbors are there to maintain safety and order. That's good. Oh, let's build another one, too. So, here. I want to build another one. Yeah, we'll go right here. Screw it. We'll do 4. Yay, alright. So, build that up right there. That's almost done. And put some markers there. That's cool. Add new research. We're going to do generator efficiency now. Cool. So the way I kind of see it is between the 2 in the Book of the Laws for purpose. Order kind of, you see it more as like a totalitarian kind of fascist regiment, whereas what's a good one for religion? Think for religion, the Romans. Everything is based off of the religion of worshiping the Roman gods and everything like that. So kind of see it as that a little bit, and then like for the Romans you have the emperor, which is like the highest authority where his word is law, that kind of thing. I'm probably butchering my history, but it's what it is.
Finish your labors, people.
Perfect.
The workday is
Okay.
up.
Sweet. Rejected all designs. The archives. Alright, is there any place I can send them that is close by? Set 5 days, strict steamer, and take 1 day. Or lost vehicle. We'll take them to the lost vehicle. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Bill. Public. Archive. Yes. We'll go right here to the archives. See, it's a gigantic ass building. Almost done with the archive. Yay! Archives are done. Archives are ready. The archives stand tall, clearly visible from every part of the city. People talk about them, excitedly eager to see the first relics of our heritage and recall their past lives. Whenever we recover something worth preserving, we can bring it to the city to add to the connection. It will connect us to the world we left behind and let those who come after us know that we were here. to start. Alright, so that's good. So you can see there are 15 relics in all. I actually don't know what happens when you collect all of them. So hopefully we'll get to that. It's going to take a little bit, but we will try our best to do what we can. Switch these. Oh, I'm not doing that one. Awesome.
Work time. Get back to work.
Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. Research, exploration, additional scouts. We're going to be doing this. So that will let us have a third scouting party go out. That is very, very useful. As you can see, we can get a lot of stuff from these scouts that go out. Deadly intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell. That was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. Then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. Defended with a broken leg or worse if we weren't there as a watchman. Neighbor commented, "We're lucky to have him." Nice! Good. Yay. Scold them. Still generating coal. I'm happy about that. So, I'm sure as all of you know, the more that we get 5 days, we get another person out there. Day 4 hours, one day 10 hours, we'll go to the ring steamer. So actually, no, we got 4 days, excuse me. Alright, I'm doing research. Got that. Let's go to resources real quick. Coal mining rationalization. 10% more effective to do that. So, with these generators, the higher level you have them at, the more heat they create, and the more coal they end up taking. So, vehicle, explore, take resources, empty cage, sure. 5 hours. We're gonna have them go here. They'll get the people back pretty quickly.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
They are waiting. Storm shelter. Yay! A well-prepared community. Small community living in the storm shelter is well prepared to withstand the cold for a long time. Nevertheless, some of the people are willing to move to our city. Oh, interesting. Okay. They will continue preparing their shelter for the storm. We can invite them to our city later. Travel away, escort the volunteers. We're going to escort the volunteers to the city. We'll have to go back there every now and then to get more people. Book of laws. Okay, let's see what's next for purpose. Alright, morning gatherings. We'll gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everybody. Morning gatherings will slightly raise hope from time to time. Hope will slightly rise. We'll do that one. Cool.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright. We're doing good. Fortunately, we can't really progress too much until we get some more steam cores. But that will happen when these people get done out there, so... Oh, we need to build more houses. Now I'm thinking about it. People, bunkhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. That'll be okay. What we'll do is Yay!
There's plenty to
There's a
do.
lot of people. We still, oh shit, we still have people that are still homeless. It's gonna be our best. I think it's gonna be right here. Five, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can even do it next row. Awesome. I'm just gonna completely just fill in that entire area. That'll be good. We need to build that next row though. Oh, we need more wood. That'll come. Cool. Alright, let's get that road going here to here. And nope, not yet. We get that next bunkhouse. We need 20 wood, so now it's available. Boom, boom. Alright. Sweet. Oh, and they're waiting for us. Shit. Oh, 3 days. Oh, that's cutting it close. I'll disband them. So, we don't want to have any scouts or anybody get stuck out there, so they will die. Completely, they will die. Alright, we are going to build some steam hubs. Boom. Boom. We still need some more, but it's a start. Those are all livable now. Labor of law, effective purpose. Foreman, what's foreman? Appointing a responsible foreman will make sure that the people work as efficiently as possible. New ability. This foreman increases the efficiency of workplace by 40% for 24 hours. Wow! That's actually really legit. Fine. Yeah.
New law. A new law has passed. End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Everybody's living pretty comfortably. Oh no, these are all resource depots. So bunkhouses are all good. Okay. I am happy with that. Pretty area. Damn it. Alright, you need to start heading home. Take resources. Head home. We will. What is it telling me? Fuck here. Ice maze. Anything else? No. Alright, so they are on their way back, which I am happy about. We got a decent pool of supplies coming in. So let's keep on hoping for the best for that. We're gonna be stopping the episode right here. Oh no. Let's kick the research first before we end this. Shelter, resources, exploration. No. Okay, well, no, we need more. How much do we have? Streamline automatons. Yeah. Alright, well, we will stop the video right here. Again, thank you so much for the support you guys have been giving. If you like what you watch, please like and subscribe to the channel. If not, no worries, and have a great day.